Loose dogs rip 11 farm pets to death for sport. A Waikato man who had 11 pets killed in one night to a dog attack is concerned by the lack of action taken. Derek Hooker woke to a horrendous scene Thursday morning on his 2-hectare lifestyle block on River Road near Ngaruawahia. 6 of his adult alpacas, 2 ewes and 3 lambs had been mauled to death. A male alpaca survived, albeit with serious injuries. To stay up to date with latest top stories, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the button above this video. He was castrated today as his whole back end was ripped out, Hooker told Stuff. The vet has patched him up, we think he's going to be okay. But you can only imagine the horror. He went through an electric fence, and number 8 wire fence was broken with animals trying to escape. Hooker, who has all sorts of animals on his property including donkeys, sheep, beef cows, chickens and dogs, is rattled after the attack on his pets. They all had names. While we do put some animals in the freezer for home kill, the majority are pets. Thanks to my 3 young kids, they name them, so if they end up with a name they don't go in the freezer. Our house is known as the local circus, so we get a lot of people coming out here. The kind he brings their kids out here for visits. A couple of the animals have their own Facebook pages. 6 of Hooker's adults alpacas were mauled to death in the attack. Hooker buried all 11 animals in a mass grave on Thursday. So it's not very nice, it's been a tough day. There were no witnesses to the attack, but Hooker is confident he knows the dogs which committed the attack. There are only 4 dogs in this entire area and 2 of them are ours, and they were inside. The other 2 dogs are from a property 5 properties down, and they roam all the way through here, and we are constantly taking them back to their owner. We have had concerns over the last 18 months about these dogs roaming our property with newborn animals. Hooker rang Waikato District Council's animal control after the attack and was initially told due to COVID-19 level 4 they couldn't come out, but would leave a statement in his letterbox for him to add to and return to them. But Hooker believes that after pressure from him going to police, an animal control officer did go to his property but did not get out of the car. And after talking to Hooker, she spoke with the alleged owner of the dogs and texted Hooker to say the dogs were already loose again. There are real concerns, as our neighbors have alpacas, and they also have young grandchildren, and I have young children as well, and quite often all the kids are down in the paddocks by themselves. And what we noticed from Wednesday night's attack is that they didn't kill to eat, they killed for sport. They disemboweled the animals and there was nothing eaten from them, it was just sport. Hooker is now worried that the dogs have had a taste of blood and could continue. It's concerning that animal control people have no power to do anything about it. Animal control did leave Hooker a trap, and he has spoken to police. I've done a bit of research as to what my rights are, and sad to say, but if I find the animals on our property harassing our stock, we do then have the right to extinguish them. But I don't want to go down that road, but if they come back I just don't want another animal to be killed the way they were killed. The Waikato District Council's Community Safety Manager Sarah Bork said that they were aware of this situation. We have responded to the event and it is under investigation at this stage. There are no witnesses to the attack.